Hello everyone, my name is Niêm. I am from Vietnam. I live in Ho Chi Minh with my family of 7. Mom, dad, brother, sister, grandpa, grandma, and me. So today I'm gonna introduce about myself. So as you can see, I am wearing pink, which means that it's about me. I love wearing pink because they're pink. And they fit me perfectly. So these are what I love doing. So I'm gonna talk about my favorite subject. My favorite subject is English. I love English because they are very interesting like that. And also I love having new keychains because I love putting these on my backpack, on my keys, but I don't have keys yet, or on my purse. And also, I also love doing art because art made me feeling creative. I love art is that we could use Play-Doh, and Play-Doh is easy to use. See, this is made out of some type of Play-Doh that when you let them out for about 2 weeks or maybe 2 days, this will get hardened. This is a statue of a unicorn. I love unicorn. Do you? Next, one thing that I love about art is that I got to use wet color. Wet paints, like color that we have to dip them with water. Yes, I love using them. But mine is more colorful than palette. And this is my article. I just fixed back, but I cannot fix it clearly because I don't remember how that they made a skin like this, so that's why. And as you can see, this is a box that's for science. I love science because I think that I want to do some experiments. And these are safety classes for science. Next, I also love playing and pretending that I have pets. I love cats and bunnies except for dogs. But I do like puppies. Puppies are cute. But dog, well, if I just buy a big dog, that means it won't got used with me. So I like choosing puppies because puppy will got used since it was still a baby. And the next thing I love doing is reading. I love reading this book because this is about a girl named Pinkalicious. And she loved pink. But she had a family of 4. Her mom, her dad, her brother Peter, and her. And I also love reading this because it's about a girl named Nancy. Actually, I better call her Fancy Nancy because she loves being fancy. Ooh la la! Bonjour! Yes, she loved being fancy because she loved friends. And this girl comes from a family of 5 or 4, I don't know. If they ever count her dog, Frenchie. This is her little sister, Jojo. This is Nancy, this is her mom, and this is her dog, Frenchie, because she loved French. And she also had a dad, but I wonder where's her dad though. Oh, and this is all about my favorite book. These have more pages than the small one. And I love reading this book about the cat in the hat, reading library, because it's all about animals. I love animals, and also this taught me about sense and invention, lots of stuff. This is the most largest type of book that I have here. Like many books, this have more than any of these books. So, as you can see, I said that I love reading. So that's why I love download Little Fox because it's about a story, but a movie, like moving story. And now let me talk about my favorite sport. My favorite sport is soccer. Well, yeah, but I do it with my family, not others, because I'm afraid. I'm really shy, or maybe too shy. And also, I love swimming. Why? Because swimming in water makes me feel cool on hot day. And yay, jump into the pool, yay, so fun, so cool, like that. And also, One thing that I love about swimming is that I got to jump from the top to the bottom, to the beneath, to the bottom of the pool. But I am a terrible swimmer. Yeah, well, I can only swim in the place where my leg can stand on, but I still like it. Okay, next is let's talk more about my toys. I love playing with dolls, as you can see. I also a creator of dollhouse. I love creating dollhouse. Why? Because that would be good for my dog. Like pretending my dog is moving to other houses, like my family. We just moved. We have moved these a long time ago. And also, I love learn, and I also quite good at math. But mostly I am bad at it. I don't know why sometimes I like it, why sometimes I hate math. I don't know why. I guess that because sometimes I'm good. This is easy. But when the old memory, I kind of don't remember how to say it. Sometimes your long-term memory when you were in grade 1 or when you're just a little baby, that's very hard to remember in my head. My head is not full of memory, but that meant some of my old memory will got pushed away. I don't know why. Maybe because I never talk about them. But when my parents talk about my old memories, I never remember them. But I try to remember them at least. Oh, we have to know which story that I love in Little Fox. So let's see. Little Fox is a whole pack from level 1 to level 9. See, level 9. It always had print number 988. See? Oh, and I love Little Woman. Why? Because Little Woman is a family of, let me see. This is a family with 4 children. But then after the mother had to go and check on their father, not soldier, but I forgot how to call it. Have to go far away, and then one day Beth, not the very youngest, she's just behind Joe, the one that is grinning. This is Beth. Beth is the one who had to take care of the family that is in need. It's really in need. I am also like reading Little Men because it's also another part. It's also another part of the story written by Joe. See, Joe sitting behind. Oh, and you know what? This family in Little Woman, there are only 3 children left. Amy is the youngest. She loves painting art, just like me. She's just like me, but I am not like Joe. Joe is a writer and a tomboy to me. You know what tomboy is? It's used for girls when they act too much like boys. And Beth, and this is I forgot her name, but she is the mother of this middle boy. You see, the middle one that Johan is reaching to there. And I also like, not Live Princess, but I do like half of its story because it's quite tragic and adventure. Like an adventure to me. I love Pollyanna because this is about a poor girl whose mother had died after her born. Then one day, when Pollyanna was at this age, suddenly her father died. I don't know. It's just how I heard it. I forgot. But she used her name as Julie Abbott. Yeah. And she called this tall man Jerus. Oh, and now I remember. Her name is Jerusa Abbott. And she called this man, which is one of her Pendleton roommates, uncle. She named him Daddy Longleg. I don't know why. So as you can see, Julie Abbott is a girl who lived in Oregon, but she got 2 extra years because she is she is hardworking and she doesn't have a home yet So this trustee, trustee that come to the orphanage to talk about how they will provide the children knowledge. Well, he decided to send her to college, And I also like Ali on Earth. Red magic is the greatest. I love red magic. It's about magic. I sometimes even pretend that magic is real. So that's why I love reading red magic. See, red magic. This is a boy named Zan, and this is his fire-breathing dragon named Zing. And some of these are the new story too. Let me see. Here. Visiting Mr. at the lab and afternoon. See, it's actually very great. And also, I sometimes love reading Peter Pan, but mostly the adventure of Robin Hood. Robin Hood is a boy who's very intelligent and smart. But one day he got in trouble at the forest. Then Robin Hood decided to make his own team so they would go and win around the world. See, at the wedding, you see, the 4 knights and more guests there. See, very interesting. Oh, and I also like Secret Garden. This is a garden that is secret. I love it because it's secret. Okay, so I had thinking that I have been talking too much about my favorite stuff. But now let me tell you about my favorite game. My favorite game is a contest. Contest like, who make the best animals. And yeah, like that. And who create the beautiful sculpture, who paint it beautifully on an animal. Like this. I am hoping that I have saved enough money so I could just buy a statue like almost like this one but differently, like a princess. Okay, so my other favorite game is using the iPad. iPad, like there are games, but not like fighting games or anything, but just normal game, like peaceful game, like Toka. Is used for building and creating your imagination. I like it. So I guess that's the end of this video. See you guys next time. Goodbye. And hopefully you like this video.